Hello, this is Quick Gaming and welcome to another video. And in this video, I'm going to be showing a really good seed in the newest update of Minecraft Pocket Edition, like Bedrock, or whatever. And the seed is going to be called the seed is a 15535. I'll put it in the description as well. So 15535904007. This might sound familiar to you if you were one of the 111 people who viewed my first ever video. I don't know how that got that many views. Like before I had I didn't have like 40 subscribers. Like I had, at that time I had like 3, 2, yeah, that's pretty much it. And when I did get that number or something around it, I only had like 10, maybe 9. It was
Press T, return, or controller D-pad right to open chat.
Right. Anyway, it wasn't that much, so I don't know how I got that much. Anyway, so we spawn right here. This may be very familiar, right? And I just made this map so it's like easy to go around and stuff. Okay, so it's spawn here. This may be familiar to you if you were 101 of the 111 people who watched that. Alright, so you go. Okay, by the way, about that video, I still don't know how I got that much. It's very, very puzzling to me because now I only get like 5-ish, which is fine because I do this for fun. Anyway, so at first is first of all is it good landscape. There are lots of places for caves. How the hell did that enderman spawn here? I have no idea. No. Anyway, that's weird. Anyway, so there are lots of caves with coals, good mountains. So you do. Anyway, these are just general things. It is pretty flat, and flat land is very good to get animals and stuff. There's the island that some of you may recognize. One of the 5 people who watches this video. And as you all saw, boom, 2 villages right here, right now. 2. Well, there's 2 churches, so I presume it's 2 just like really tight together. And oh my, how this wasn't here before, right? So this is right close to spawn. You don't need to necessarily make a house. This is perfect, and there's more to it. So you go to the village. You can obviously like go to houses to get stuff. There's that stuff. And the what was up here? Alright. In the thing, the blacksmith. You go in. There's a chest. Boom. 2 iron, 3 apples, and an iron sword. Just like that. Literally. Just not too far from spawn. That's not very far from spawn. Okay, the spawn was literally around right here. And you don't need to go that far to get it. And also there's like a lava pit and stuff. So you can easily go to the nether. And it helps because they have 2 iron. 2 diamonds, sorry. This, and it doesn't end here obviously, because the title is probably gonna be like, one of the best seeds ever. And I think it's 2 because there's 2 bells. Usually there's only 1 bell, so I think it's just 2 villages merged together, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, so I haven't really explored this side much, but I mean it's not necessarily interesting. It's just like a mountainous terrain. There's snow, a ravine. Huh? You didn't expect that, did you? This ravine is not... It's just like a normal ravine. They are really good though because it's open. And lots of iron, coal. Basically, this is really good stuff. And it does have ores like diorite, graphite, and basically decorative ores. This seed is really good. It doesn't end there because, as always, there's a bunch more. So I need to go out from there. And so, as I said, I didn't really do much. There's that part, and then there's the sea. You can explore this yourself. Like, I'm not gonna go around because there's this that I'm been meaning to show. So you go past this village, right? Okay. So right here, the village is there. You need to go this way. First of all, it's an open land. That's really good. Right, just to build like that stuff. Okay, and nothing too interesting. Right, however, somewhere here, if the map thing will load, there's another ravine. Yeah, it's kind of short, but there's more to it because I'm trying to find it, but I can't. So this is just another ravine, basically same, and there's a good way to get down and up because it's right next to this small pond, lake, or whatever they call it. But the actual thing I'm looking for is the Nether Spruce Village. Yeah, I like, what? You don't, 3 villages, because I'm pretty sure that counts as 2 there. So 2 of them, right next to one is lucky enough, but in the third one, with another, this is the third ravine, by the way. I'm not gonna go like exploring in it because that's basically full of 3 ravines. Not gonna get loads of diamonds because they go really deep. Trying to find this village though. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's the one that we explored. Where is it? I swear there was a village here. There we go, found it. Right here. So it's not that far. You see that lava thing? That's your checkpoint. Landmark or whatever. And then just go a bit diagonal. And boom, another spruce village. What is in the spruce biome? Now, this is just like an ordinary village. No, it's literally just an ordinary village. I don't think it has a blacksmith. You can obviously loot the houses that have really good stuff. Good, like, it's access to a cave right there. This seed is marvelous. There's honestly loads of stuff here that I can't even fully show. Let's just go in one of these houses and let's just see what's in there. Boom. Food for days. Just in one house. Food for days. Food is really a problem when you have 3 villages literally right at your doorstep at spawn. Is that, whoa. And this wasn't here when I first made the world. Way back a couple of years ago. And there isn't much else that I have actually personally went out. Because those things, ravines and such, those were like the main game. And it's right next spawn. That's the good thing about it. That's why it's one of the best. There are obviously better out there. You can search up on the internet. Anyway, so I'm gonna go back to where the flatland is. Okay, so that is basically it for in all the good things and stuff. I always wonder what this was. I'm pretty sure when I first made the world, this was much higher. Because otherwise I would have just quickly explored it. But there's a fallen down tree. You don't really see those. Anyway, so if you just carry on, there's this cave system. And chances are you're going to find good stuff in there. And if you don't, it's just a bunch of caves all around. Not too in places where it's annoying, but it's easily accessible. This is really good. Anyway, so that is it for today's video. And about my series on this world, about that, the device I've done on the tablet is it doesn't open and doesn't charge, so I can't actually go on the world. So that's why. And I will be trying, like, I will be going on this world. Basically, I'll get all the stuff I had. So, and I put them in chests, just over here. And the house and stuff, I'll just rebuild myself in survival. Because that's one of the reasons why I made that whole thing about going to this North Pole, whatever. It's because, well, the world was gone, so I needed to do that. Yeah, and yeah, I just didn't have it, so I'd done that, which meant that just something, anything really. Anyway, so that's it for today's video. As I said again, this video is really good. Definitely check it out. I will be doing like videos on this, as in like my series on it, like in survival. Just because this is the scene that started something. Anyway, so as I said again, actually no, I'm not gonna say again. Anyway, so like and subscribe. Be and Bye.